G'day guys, it's Jara here, and today we're gonna play a demo of Pokemon Academy Life. Now, I love Pokemon, so I'm gonna play. I don't have a continue game. So this is a fan-made game based on the characters from the Pokemon franchise. It's not being purchased or sold for monetary reasons. Please support the Pokemon franchise by purchasing this game. Yeah. It's very pretty. At first, I wasn't so sure. But once I got on the bus and the engine started humming, the air brakes released, the other passengers started yapping away, I dozed off, blasting their music through their headphones that might as well not be there. I knew this was real. After 16 years, I left Paletta Town, the little village in the southwest pocket of Kanto. I was heading for the Kobakan region, a piece of land that I realized is way farther off than expected. In front of me is Kobakan Academy, the reason behind this new chapter in my life. Finally free, I take my much anticipated moments to stretch my limbs out after remaining glued to a bus seat for over 10 hours. My knees creaked as if I was 50 years past my prime. Well, that's not good. The sounds of other new arrivals soon fill the air, redirecting my focus. The atmosphere is a healthy blend of curiosity and excitement from students who have made their own journey here. While I'm unfamiliar with the surroundings, a prickle but desire chill shoots up and down my back on my spine. Adrenaline is coursing through my veins now. I can't help but dive and immerse myself in a unique sensation. My eagerness builds up and I catch myself dazed with a rapid spreading goofy smile. I pat both sides of my face to bring myself back to reality. I'm glad I dozed off a bit on the bus. I was imagining all the different people I'd soon meet, different Pokemon I'd be able to see, train, learn about. I mean, hey, that's why I'm here. Daydreaming, #1 time killer. But still, long ride aside, I have to admit I'm liking this view already. Worth it! I stretched mightily one more time before picking up my 2 cases of luggage. I don't have a whole lot on me, just the essentials. All my belongings in tow, I head towards the main entrance of what I believe to be the resident hall. It's a short walk past the entrance gate. I cat down my stride. I like to take in as much of the sight as I can, whenever there's an opportunity. But whenever I like it or not, taking the scenic route will have to wait another time. The building's mechanical doors automatically swing open upon my approach. Is that me? Hiya! Welcome to Relic Hall, one of the 3 resident halls of this esteemed academy. Your name is? That clown greeted me as soon as I got into the building. I assume he's the guy that's staffed here. I'll play along. What's your name? Well, my name's gonna be Jay. Because it's a guy's name, so. I see. So you're Jay. You must be one of Professor Oak's recommendations. Have you met up with him yet, Champ? Champ? Wait, was I supposed to meet up with the professor before coming here? What gives? I don't remember him telling me. Whatever, he must be way too busy anyway. Honestly, I don't even know what he's working on nowadays. More Pokédex updates? Evolution theory? Pokemon behavior? It's getting old. Shouldn't he start taking it easy? Actually, no, not yet. I haven't seen him. No worries. He's a busy man, we all know it. Today especially with all the students and media hustling and busting through. This whole guy is interesting. But he's probably right about Professor Oak. I'm pretty sure Pallet Town's on the map simply because that's where the professor's research lab is located. At least I think that's the real reason. He's one of the biggest celebrities in Canton region, so I'm not surprised he got an offer to teach here. What did surprise me is when he told me to come here. I have my doubts. I mean, what do I know? Why me? I've never been past Udinian City before, and I've only seen big cities like Saffron and Celadon on TV. I had to accept the offer though. I can't see myself cooped up in Palatine Town forever. By the way, champ, it's first come, first serve for rooms here. You better find a room before other students start checking in. You got some time, but I'd say you start to get prompt if you haven't already. Plenty of other new kids are gathering in the main lounge towards the left, down the hall. Might be a good idea for you to check that first. Feel free to leave your luggage here. We'll store up and bring it to your room once you're ready. That's convenient. Thanks. You leave your belongings with the whole guide. Let's see. Straight down towards the left and just follow the noise, I guess. Is this it? Well, well. God, no. Come on. Look who finally decides to show up. Great. This is just great. Blue. Sure, he's the grandson of the great Professor Oak. Sure, Pokemon Prodigy or whatever. Sure, we're the same age, so people compare us all day. Sure, we also grew up in the same town, and we're just so lucky to see each other's face almost every day. But Blue, this guy might have an unhealthy obsession with me. He's always messing with me. Why? Clearly he's obsessed. That's really the only way I can explain it. As usual, you're a step behind. Did you just get here? I can picture you chasing after the bus. And I was even nice enough to send you a wake-up call this morning. We were on the same bus. We boarded the bus at the same time, remember? Oh. Interesting. Whatever, I didn't notice you. Standard Blue response. Ugh. What did I used to call him? What would I call Blue? Annoying spiky head. Annoying spiky. I just want spiky. Alright. Annoying spiky. Anyways, you're late and the best rooms are getting reserved left and right. You're still looking for a roommate, yeah? True, a lot more people got here earlier than I expected. Technically I'm right on time, but it looks like a bunch of others decided to show up before the recommended checking in hours. I wonder if annoying spiky here has already picked a roomie. Then again, rooming with him might not exactly be the best idea. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna let him answer. I'm just gonna go this way. Better hurry before you get paired up with psychopaths. Smell ya! Ugh. Cause it's time to look around. There are so many students in the lounge, I don't even know where to begin. I'm at a disadvantage here. Peloton's a slow place, so there is anyone else here besides Blue and me. I had known beforehand, and there's really no one here I can recognize. Try not to appear like an awkward creep, because I have the feeling that the longer I stare at the crowds, the more likely that will happen. I casually stroll along the edge of the lounge to see who I can approach for this whole roommate business. It seems like many students have already gotten themselves acquainted with each other before I got here, and judging by the fact that it's mostly guys talking to guys and girls talking to girls, they're likely here for the same reason I am. I'm sure that the longer I wait, the more difficult it will be for me to strike up conversation. Who can I talk to? Oh, there's a choice. That looks cool. I approach a serious-looking boy with long hair who seems lost in the thought of while browsing his phone. The image of my face reflects off his rather peculiar sunglasses that he wears over his hat. Yes? What should I ask? What's your name? Name's Tellingham. Or Callum. What's yours? I see. Jay. From Palantown. That's pretty far away from Canton region. But I'm from Callus, which is just as far away. Heh. We came a long way just to study you. What should I ask next? Well, see ya. I approach a well-dressed, somehow stuffy-looking boy. His early cunning eyes are locked on his watch. I wonder what he's waiting for, but he doesn't seem like he's in too much of a hurry. When are they? Oh, you need something? Oh, you look mean. Yeah, later. I approach a tall, chubby boy who's acting impetuous and silly while listening to his music. It seems like he's about to break into dance. Surprising he doesn't look awkward at him. Huh? Me? Well, what should I ask? You can call me Tiernan. And as you can see, I just love music and dancing. It's my life's joy. Thanks, I can tell that much. I mean, it's not like people weren't staring at him enough. Anyways, doesn't hurt to tell him a little bit about myself. Sweet name, Jay. But what the heck's Palantown? I could have sworn I've heard it before. But I'm from Saturday skiing in the Carlos Palan's in Canton. I just remembered. I'm not sure if he's on the dense side or not. But definitely seems like an easy going which I could be going to. What should I ask next? What are you listening to? Sick band from here called Coffin and the Toxin. Punk rock. It's not really my genre, but their music puts out so much air, I can't stop moving to it. The band doesn't. I'm not familiar with their songs. Apparently, the lead member is a gym leader, which is pretty cool. What should I ask him next? How's a rooming situation like for you? I'm looking for a roommate match. I was playing a rooming with my buddy Trebs. Oh no, please don't worry about it. I think it would be better for us to room with others for the sake of new experiences. We practically grew up together, so rooming here will be a little different from living in Kalos. My name's Trevor, by the way. Nice to meet you, Jay. What's up? I kind of feel bad I didn't notice him staying there before, but he doesn't seem too worried about it at all. His way of speaking is kind of weird though. It's so formal, I guess. Well, even more so when compared to Tyrion. Welcome back! You're right, Trevs. Like, there's still a lot of people here, but who are you going to room with? Weren't we going to talk about that? I was just thinking about it. We're going to be jumping and dancing all over the place each day. I better someone more on the quiet side. You're funny, Trevs. Wait, how loud are we talking about here? Right now it's okay, but what should I do? So how about it, Tyrion? Oh! Yeah, if Travis is okay with that, then sure. I'm 100% okay with that. In fact, I strongly suggest it. I was just kidding earlier. Tyrion is not loud at all. He wears headphones most of the time anyway, and practices his dancing when and where appropriate. That's reassuring. Okay then, we're going now. I'm ready when you are. Yep, hello roommate. I'll see you again sometime, Jay. Trevor is now your roommate. Dun dun dun! I'm not sure about how compatible I am with Tyrion, but I'm glad I get to hang out around such an easygoing person. It's probably due to the first impression that I wonder what his goals and why he's enrolled in the academy. Regardless, I'm looking forward to the experience. Before anything else, both of us head off to reserve a room in the academy resident hall. Oh, my voice. Somehow I can't help but feel that I caught in between two friends. Trevor was probably just being polite, but he and Tim would probably room with each other if it went for me. Was it right for me just to go along with this? What's up, Jay? You're looking a little deep in thought. Might as well just check with him. Hey, you sure Trevor's gonna be okay with this? Oh, so that's what's on your mind. You really don't need to worry about that, Jay. I might be saying that casually, but I know Trevor's the sure and more capable one between us. If he really wants to room together, I'm more than happy to roll with that. Whatever he recommends me, I trust his judgment. Whatever decision he makes for himself, I will support it. Whatever he makes. Okay. Wow. That's a solid relationship, I have to say. We go way back. He's certainly loves traveling, so Travis is super self-sufficient. That's one reason why I always believe he knows what he's doing. One reason? What are others? He's my buddy, dude. What other reasons do I need? You like him. Maybe he's a little shy sometimes, but I bet Travis is super excited about meeting new people today. By the way, you're being way too serious. Am I? Maybe I was wrong to be such a downfall. I mean, I'm just meeting these guys, so shouldn't be qualified to believe I understand what's on their minds. After what Tyrion told me, I'm glad that worked out for them though. Come on, buddy, relax your face or something. Lots of exciting things coming up. Let's get a room, we can go check it out. You're right. Let's go. You mean? Let's go! And Tyrion's just having a piece again. He's pumping his fist in the air madly, making all the tents stick out his chest, which doesn't appear to move past his gut. Well, at least he does look legit excited. There's no finger around him. And now he looks at me like he is expecting something. Really? Yeah, let's go! Expression increased. I glance around. Yep. Weird looks. That's more like it. Tyrion smacked me across my back, apparently showing his approval. Ow. That hurt. He's not just big, he's quite strong. Tyrion and I managed to get in line to reserve our room. The silent lines were growing longer by the minute, but we managed to get in before it got too unreasonable. As first year students, we didn't have too many choice room locations. It seems rooms on the second floor are mostly desirable ones because the upper class have reserved all of them already. Tyrion happily hummed whatever song he was listening to while we waited our turn. I couldn't recognize a single piece, but there wasn't anything for me to complain about. Did you hear that? They said the room we picked got plenty of sunlight. Tyrion said as he finished signing out. You think it's the best room available? Probably not the best one considering so many have reserved already. We're going to take what we can get still. Alright. We got the keys. Let's go! Wait, you wanna go check out the room now? You got any other plans? Come on! They're bringing our stuff over. I really don't have any other plans. I have no reason to make up an excuse to go somewhere else. And even if I do, it probably won't work. It's already underestimated how precise Tyrion can be. Well, he's still weird, but he's definitely not dumb. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll come along, I'm just a little curious anyway. Sweet! Sorry if I'm doing anything wrong on this. That's such a pretty room. Can I have that room? Like, as my bedroom? Just like, that half can be changed to like, my chill room. Didn't take long before the whole staff brought over my 2 suitcases, along with Terrence. I could take the time to go out and explore a bit, but it wasn't like I had to do that right now. Terry and I decided to unpack. The room was much more spacious than I expected. I wasn't a huge fan of the hardwood floor, but other than that, I wasn't really complaining. Each person had his own bed, desk, cabinet, the standard, but there was just so much space and legroom in between. Hell, if you divide the room in half, it's probably the same size as my room bag and pallet, if not bigger. I spent way too much time looking around the room, I barely started to unpack my belongings. I turn around and see Tyrion playing games. Everything's still in his suitcase. You're not going to unpack? The stupid Sally just confused my terminus. Conveniently after I used a sword dance. Damn you! Oh, I'm not in a rush to unpack. I just want to check the place out and see how comfortable the beds and chairs are. They all passed my grades, of course. So why not enjoy a little bit, after walking around all day? Fair enough, I guess. He's right. We might as well. This entire time I've been either walking or standing around. I don't think I've sat down since I've gotten off the bus. Attention, new students. The time is now 4:45. There will be an orientation talking in the place of auditorium rec hall starting 15 minutes. All new students are advised to attend. This sounds interesting. I checked the time to confirm. 15 minutes should be plenty. But just how far away is it from here? Tyrion? Oh, Trevor! How'd you find this room? I texted him a while ago. Trevor's actually just finished signing up for himself. Who are you rooming with again? My bad, you just told me a minute ago. Another first year like us named Callum. You remember him, right? I believe you met him when you were in this city a few months back. Callum? Same kind of the one in the main lounge earlier? He does ring a bell. I think he was... Oh, was he the one with the super sophisticated looking girl? Are you talking about Serena? Sure, Serena. Or are you talking about Shauna? Because they were both in the movie at one point. I'm not completely certain if Cam was there on both occasions. In either case, you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? I don't know. Shauna was a shorter one, right? The girls are your concerns? I remember Serena. And that guy she was with? Callum, your new roommate? Always wears sunglasses while he's capped. Yeah, that would be the one. Definitely the same Callum. That's cool how they all know each other. Well, yeah, all 3 of them are from Callum region. Oh, that's awesome! What are the chances he'd been here? And I wonder if Serena's also here. Well, I don't know about Serena since I try to talk to her often. Shauna's supposed to be here, but I have yet to see her or hear from her yet. As far as Callum is, my professor's recommendation. You can probably ask about Serena since they're neighbors from the same town. Though I have heard that they aren't close. sure you can't hear recommendations from a famous person. If I'm not mistaken, and out of my mind, Percent is a researcher who specializes in Pokemon evolution theory. There are some big names at this academy for sure. I wonder what I mentioned Pinocchio's always one dragged me here. He did the same with Blue. I mean, annoying Spiky. That brings back memories. And the professor recommended us is just a minor detail. I'll spare him that. You guys heard the announcement just now, right? Oh, the orienteering. You were right. Nearly forgot. We should start making our way over there. That was such a short break. Guess we'll just have to unpack later. You didn't even try. It's ridiculous how many first-year students are stuffed in here. Trevor doesn't seem phased at all. Guess that makes sense since he's from a big city. Meanwhile, Tyrion waltzes in without missing a beat. And here I am at the entrance standing around admiring the sight. Most students continue to file in the master room even now. I guess there are likely at least a couple of hundred here alone. I don't know about other regions, but back in Kanto, other than the big city schools, it'd be stretched to have half the numbers of students in a single grade. Then again, students from all over the world are here to enroll. If I think about it in a way, a couple of hundred of one grade is pretty selective. I see him, Travis. At least I think that's him. I can't see, but I can just see another message. It doesn't seem like he's with anyone, or... Oh wait, never mind, he is. Hey, I think that's Serena with them. So they're both here. Tyrion? Hey, looks like they're arguing. Not anywhere about though. They looked just fine a couple of seconds ago. I told you before, they aren't exactly on the best of terms. I'm fairly sure they just do. Yeah, they're here because of the whole same hometown factor. You should probably let them sort things out on their own. Who knows what's up? Give me the word and I'll bust in there and combine our groups. Oh, wait, seriously? No, Tyrion. I agree. That's gonna be. Oh, jeez! Stop! What the hell was that? Alright, everyone, you know, do cute intros and catch up with each other later, but please find yourself asleep. There should be plenty of open spots. Half the people in the room are still brain dead on the floor after the feedback attack. I'm in pain. Was that telling? I'll kill you. Fiery, not here. Move some weight. Unnecessary. Come on now, we are on a schedule. Stop moving. Aye, madame. If only I shouldn't mess up with my headphones. You have to hand it to Roxanne. That suddenly caught everyone's attention. Oh, I see her by the stadium podium. That would be her. A third-year student council present. Turn to follow a turn are looking and see a lone female student now staying by the stadium. After what just happened, I can't imagine what this girl's like. I put mine on either incredibly brilliant or sadistic. Let's grab our seats, yeah? Good evening, everyone, and our new friends. I am Roxanne, and to start, I would like to thank the Academy staff here for allowing the Council to hold this special event. I hope you will make the most out of this occasion and grant me the opportunity to officially welcome every one of you to the pristine establishment. Everyone, welcome to the Cobanic Academy of Advanced Pokemon Arts and Science. While we are calling this event an orientation, I'd like to ask for your patience in the initiation assembly before you all return to socializing and attending your personal agendas. But the first thing I'd like to cover, let me make it crystal clear. That it is imperative that you respect a spot in one of the student resident halls as soon as you can. The ones here in Relic Hall, and there are two more, Pleasure Hall and Aurora Hall, northeast and southeast, respectively from this location. If you haven't signed up with a roommate, I would strongly recommend you register your student info in the Academy's roommate matching service, where you will automatically be paired with another student. If you don't have another room by midnight, the Academy will automatically assign you one with a roommate. It's a first come, first serve again. do this as soon as you can. Another important item to cover is class scheduling. All of you here will follow a present class schedule of 5 periods per day. I cover each right now, so if you don't wait to wake up confused next week, play consultation. First period for each homeroom, lasting 2 hours. Core subjects will cover by the professor. If you're curious, core subjects include Pokémon, social studies, science, basic theory, and history. Following homeroom will be an hour of either Pokémon type elective choices or gym. The class will alternate each day, so if you have gym today, tomorrow you'll have type elective class, the following gym, and so on. What type of elective classes you will take depending on completely on you. As first year, you'll be able to select 2 out of 18 known Pokémon types to focus on your studies. The third period of the day will be the rest of the previous period, which means it's either an elective class or gym. Alternate each day. There will be a second Pokémon type elective of your choice. To make it extra clear, it means you will always have one of your type elective classes and one gym each day. From noon, start your lunch hour. The main cafeteria is at the student center in the middle of the campus. You are also more than welcome to prepare your own meals ahead of time. After that, the fifth and final period is one more session of homeroom lasting 2 hours. Your total day lasts 7 hours from 8 AM to 3 PM. Between 3 and 6. All Academy researchers and extra facilities are designed and individual group to use. After that, there will be required permits for access. Keep that in mind as the school day officially ends at 6 PM. I hope that wasn't too much for information overload. Once class started in session, I trust all of you are able to develop a comfortable routine. Like many professors have said in the past, your adventure is about to begin. This is Pokémon Academy, and being here is your pride. Working together, we wish to foster an environment where you can believe in your own goals. Take every opportunity that presents itself for you. Oh god, this is like school. My brain's about to explode. But try as we might, the reality is that not everyone will always go your way. Not every opportunity will be for everyone, but not every door will be open for you. However, should you ever find yourself in a situation where you feel trapped, helpless, remember you can always create your own door and travel your own path. Have a great day, everyone, and don't forget those sign-ups. Done. Woo! It sounds like that wraps it up. Now what? You two can stay if you like, but I will return first with Callum to start registering for our type class. That sounds like a responsible option. 2 out of 18 choices. Yeah, if you asked me to choose on the spot, I wouldn't even know where to start. It's an important decision. We should probably head back to. Sounds good to me. Jay, if you ever need to reach out to me, here's my contact information. Oh, as you were used to exchange numbers, I forgot. Whenever you take someone's info in person and workshop in your character card collection, you must access pressing escape when you click the right button on your mouse. I'll see you guys another time then. Adios, Jennifer! Character cards. What about Tyrion? So these are all the people I'm gonna meet. Alright. Should I save? Cool. Are we ready? Yep, let's go! I'm ready. Let's rock. Which type of electives will you choose? There's 18 known Pokemon types. Fire, water, grass type, trick, normal, fighting, flying, psycho, poison, ground, rock, bug, ghost, steel, dark, ice, dragon, fairy. I have to decide carefully which 2 types will be in electives this year. Okay, so I actually have to choose. Should I go with water as an elective? Yes. 1 more to go. I love water, so that was an automatic. I feel like I should do like Almost like dragon? Yeah, let's say dragon. Should I go dragon as elective? Yep. You selected water and dragon as your type of electives. What'd you pick, Jay? Water and dragon? Sweet, I'll pick water and flying. Looks like we'll be seeing each other outside the room, too. This is it, Jay. One more week and we'll be grinding knowledge and enjoying new life while we're here. He's right, just one more week. Despite the heavy focus of exhaustion bearing down me, I continued to sort through my belongings and finish unpacking everything. The full onset was not here. Going to sleep would be common sense, however, actually being able to fall asleep was a different story. I'd say it wasn't exactly a blank lie. I'm 100 miles away from home, and now I'm here at an academy with countless new people to meet. Just one more week. I can't wait. Oh, okay. Oh, this is cool. Year 1, April. So it's only going until Saturday. It's finally the first day of our classes. That looks snazzy. For the past week, I've spent most of my time setting up the room and getting used to the campus. Really cool, surprisingly big. It has an auditorium capable of fitting a couple of hundred people. Sorry, this is annoying. I'm gonna fix this. There we go. A lounge that doubles as cafeteria library, but I say I'm pretty good at finding my way around now. I haven't checked the floors above, but as far as I know, all 3 student floors are more or less the same. I also haven't been able to check out the academy building yet. It's been off limits this past week, and finally it's opening today. I'm dying to see who will be in my class. The same chill I felt when I got here snuck up on me today. Again, it's a good chill. I'm ready. Ready to get some breakfast before the big day? We're heading to the main cafeteria. No, better place, right? The main cafeteria isn't too far of a walk from the relic hall. It's also conveniently located in the middle of the campus, next to the main academy building, where we will be attending our classes. What a coincidence. Trevor and his roommate Callum were chilling at the entrance waiting for us. We agreed to meet up before heading over to the student center cafeteria together. 3 of them all forgotten. In the past week, I've learned quite a bit about their home region and how it's different from Canton. For example, we compare the native Pokémons, the geographics, and the local culture. None of them have ever been to Canton before, so they ask a lot of questions, especially Trevor. It makes me wonder how many people are from Canton here, other than Blue and me. Well, I'm sure I'll find out later today. That looks like a nice cafeteria. The main cafeteria is absolutely massive. While the student center as a whole, massive building, second only to the academy main building itself, with all the students just refer as the academy. Here in the cafeteria, hundreds of students can be seated, stimulated, and most importantly, comfortably. As first I thought space would be an issue, but I was surprised to find out the opposite is true. Morning hours tend to be the most hectic as students from all different grades fill in, but operations feel smoothly nonetheless. Certainly makes things easier when various Pokemons help with the academy and stuff handles that takes cooking, talking. Then again, this isn't the only place that serves food on campus. Many students opt for the smaller cafes and lounges located in other buildings, such as student facilities or resident halls. We're just heading back because it's close to our class. Yo, Jay, out of all the people here, how many do you think we'll see in our class later? I don't even know where to begin. There's going to be a few here who choose the same Poké type as you. Did you know type preference can be tied to a personality? For example, Callum's preference was grass type, can mean he likes to take things naturally, or let's go with the flow. He prefers the Psyche type, and he has great mental strength, takes pride in controlling his thoughts. I'm not so certain about going with the flow, at least in my case. Wouldn't it make more sense for a water type? Water would make sense with going with the flow too, but it's also the sense of rhythm. You know, how the waves roll? Can they really be quiet and steady, but also loud and crazy? And all at the same time makes total sense. It goes well with my dancing. I think which is why I picked water and flying. Flying means the love of freedom, which is probably the most important part of dance music of all. Sounds like you put a lot of thought into your choices. Nah, I like those types to begin with, and after Travis explained the personal stuff with me, I was 100% sure I made the right decision. Just repeat what Travis told me in the past. Well, if it works for you, then you should go with it. Regardless, water and flying Pokemon are fascinating. Right? What about yours, Trevor? My type parents, how they fit my personality? Well, electric for Trevor's. It would mean that he'd always got a spark and fun that's very attentive. Of course. Since Travis likes to brainstorm and plan everything he needs to do, I think it fits him pretty good. And for